Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris Barner here, Power Training TV, everything power athletic related. So the question I got today was from a guy who was saying that he is training 3 days a week, and the other 2 days, I guess it's pretty complex, heavy, long lifting for football. The other 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, so he's training Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesdays and Thursdays, he's training his core. He's doing his abdominal movements, I guess is what he's saying, and he's asking me if that's the correct way to go about it or what he should do. First of all, as an athlete, I don't think you need a full day for your abs. That's more of something that's your preference. That's something of you wanting abs, six pack, you want the aesthetic look, and it's not necessarily what you're needing for the field. But if we get over that, if we want to see what exactly will help you out as an athlete, I'll break it down to 2 different things that I usually typically use, and it's actually the 2 only variations of core training that I use in my new book. Stability will be the first one. The second one will be energy transfer. Now let me break these down for you. Stability, as an athlete, pretend you're running, you make a cut, you're able to shift this weight all the way over there. What's holding your upper portion, your torso upright, in your upper body, your head, everything is your core. That's the stability in your core. If you play football, you're going to hit somebody. What allows you not to get bent back in half? That's the stability in your core. I love to train this 1 day a week, typically, and I like to do planks, suitcase walks, all different kinds of, prone cobras. This could be any exercise where you're statically holding it, and then we can increase the weight or decrease the weight. We can also integrate. If we wanted to do a one-arm row, instead of placing your knee on the bench, you could push your body away and stabilize that entire torso and pull to the armpit. All right, there's so many different ways. When you're squatting, you're stabilizing your torso to be able to hold that heavy load that doesn't pull you over, okay? There's so many different ways that you're training this, and I usually typically end one of my training sessions with some kind of stability training. Now, another very important one is what I refer to as energy transfer. These are going to be your twisting, these are going to be your integrated movements. Basically what this is you want to be able to, in athletics, let's take a hitter for instance. He's going to generate the force from his lower body, basically using his core, his torso, to twist and then generate force through the upper body. Now, for that to be able to transfer as fast as possible, you need to train your core in that fashion. So I like to integrate a lot of movements. So instead of doing just a lunge, I might have a lunge with a twist with the load. Okay, I might do some kind of, you could do any kind of movement in the upper body where you're basically doing maybe a push, some kind of a row, but you're adding a twist, or you're doing some kind of a chest press, but you're adding a twist into it. This is where I use and consider energy transference throughout the core. And those are the 2 basic ones that I utilize into my training. I train 4 days a week, usually my athletes, and 1 day is devoted at the end of the workout to stability type training, and I'll usually pick one exercise and I'll have them kill it, and the other one is devoted towards energy transference. As far as conditioning your core, high rep type sets, I think it depends on the athletes. To be honest with you, for a power type athlete, if you're already lifting heavy, if you're already doing that, I don't think you need too much of that. If you focus on these 2, you'll be fine. Getting abs is more about your diet than it is you doing conditioning for your abs on Tuesday and Thursday. I'll just leave you with that note. I hope that helps. Check it out, try it out. Chris Barner, Power Training TV.